See. Good morning, Internet. So I'm here visiting the Catholic National Basilica in DC. A friend of mine wanted to meet up for Mass and breakfast today. It's Saturday morning, and here, well, look at that. Okay, and before I head back home, I'm going to show you my favorite little spot in there. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, so I'm here at the Catholic National Basilica of the United States in DC, and if you've been here, you know how awesome this place is, especially for a Catholic geek like yours truly. If you haven't, well, there's too much here for me to show you in a brief video like this, so I'll put a link to their website in the description, and you can check it out there if you're interested. For the moment, I am in my favorite little spot in the Basilica, and that's the Chapel of Our Lady of Sorrows. Here, I'll show you around real quick. So there, that's the Pietà, that's Mary, she just took down Jesus' body from the cross. And the chapel is dedicated to the 7 sorrows of Mary, so hopefully I can get you to see this. Up there is when Simeon tells Mary that a sword will pierce her heart. Here, that's the Mary and Joseph fleeing with the baby Jesus into Egypt. And then here, that's losing Jesus in the temple for 3 days. And then, let's see, up there, that's when Mary met Jesus on the way to, while he was carrying his cross on the way to Calvary. There is when she watched Jesus die on the cross. Next is when Jesus was taken down from the cross and laid in her arms. And finally, when Jesus was laid in the tomb after he died. And those are the 7 sorrows of Mary, and we all know that they, as painful as they were, they pale in comparison to the joy that came when she, when her son Jesus was raised from the dead. But I love this little spot because I have a bit of a story, which is when I was 14 years old, I decided I was going to go off and study to be a priest. I joined a religious order that was dedicated to Our Lady of Sorrows, and I spent almost 10 years studying for the priesthood. So I spent my adolescence and early adulthood in there, and that was kind of the defining experience of my life, and it shaped me in a very profound way. And then when I was 23, I finally realized that the priesthood was not my path in life, and that was very hard to come to terms with. And now here I am 7 years later, anyway, and I'm still wondering where my place in the world is, as we all are, I guess. Anyway, so with a couple of years ago, I'll spare you all the details, but a couple of years ago, I learned that a significant part of my heritage is from Slovakia, and my Catholic faith is, I prize it very, very, very dearly. I see it as defining who I am. And I learned that the only reason why I am Catholic today is because of my great-great-grandparents who immigrated to the United States from Bratislava, Slovakia, back in about the year 1900. And I was completely blown away when I learned that, because I had no idea I even had Slovakian heritage at all. And then after I learned all that, I was poking around here at the Basilica one day, and I was just looking into all the different side chapels here. There's a side chapel for every ethnicity, pretty much. And I was astounded when I learned, well, who is the patroness of Slovakia but Our Lady of Sorrows? I never had any idea. And as I say, it just astounded me that the religious order that shaped my life in such a profound way, and the country where I inherited my faith from, are both under the protection of the same patron saint. It struck me very profoundly, and it was just a little message, I guess, that through all the twistings and turnings of life and everything, that God really does have a plan for everything that happens in our life, and there really is a method to the madness, even if we don't see it. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with all of you. Anyway, hope y'all are doing well. God bless you all. Peace out.
So, that was kind of awesome. As soon as I finished recording that little segment in the Aurelio Saros Chapel up there, my buddy I'm here with let me know that several of my classmates from religious life were downstairs in the crypt church. So I got to say hello to them, and it was a blast from the past, and it was awesome. And so this is him right here. Hey, Scott, you want to say hi to the internet?
Hi, internet.
All right. So yeah, we met up for mass and had breakfast and poked around the Basilica a little bit this morning, and life is grand. More to come. All right. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Hope y'all are doing well. God bless you all, and peace out.